1 week ago, I opened Roblox Studio for the first time. And at the same time, I opened a YouTube channel. I decided that if I'm going to learn this, I'm going to document everything. I haven't really programmed in years. I studied computer science a long time ago, but life happened, work happened, and kids happened. And I slowly stopped building things. Now my kids play Roblox, and instead of just watching, I thought, what if I built something they would actually enjoy to play? So, here my story starts. First thing I did was going to Udemy, checking if there was a course we could follow. So, in the end, I bought one. I didn't overthink it. I just picked one and started. I'm following step by step. No shortcuts, no pretending I already know things. This is really from zero. One thing that surprised me this week, learning Roblox wasn't the hardest part this week. Making videos was. Recording voiceovers feels unnatural. Hearing my own voice, this is often, honestly, a bit cringe. And editing takes way longer than expected. Sometimes I re-record the same sentence 5 times. But seeing that some people are actually finding this channel, that's motivating. The first real thing I learned was just parts. Here I'm creating a simple block, and at first it feels like nothing, just a floating cube. But once I started adjusting size, position, materials, it slowly started to make sense. Then I tried recreating something familiar. A Minecraft-style block world. First I had to figure out scale. How big should blocks be compared to a character? 3x3 studs actually looked right, and that's something I wouldn't have thought about before. So I created template blocks: grass, cobblestone, oak. As you can see, movement is still difficult. Camera control isn't natural yet. Even applying texture sometimes feels like a small fight, but compared to day one, it's starting to click. And seeing this small world come together, even though it's simple, felt like real progress. After that, I wanted to test effects. So I built a campfire. I used cylinders for the logs, gave them a wood texture, rotated them carefully. Then I added the center part with a fire effect, tweaked the settings, adjusted the secondary color to white so it looked more like smoke. And when the particles finally behaved the way I wanted, that felt really satisfying. This is the final scene. Still simple, but it feels alive. Then next in the course was going to the terrain editor. And honestly, this one feels like it's going to take time. I started simple, so just some dunes, and then I tried something more complex. Multiple biomes, different textures. I can see how powerful it is, but I can already tell this is a long-term skill. But with these dunes, I also made a SpongeBob style underwater world. I added my own bubble particle emitter, and suddenly it actually felt like we were underwater. I also think it's important to study other games, not to copy them, but to understand what makes them work. Why do people keep playing obbies? Is it the difficulty? Is it progression? Is it the quick rewards? If I want to build something original one day, I need to understand what keeps players engaged. At the same time, I'm also learning that making YouTube videos constantly is its own challenge. Balancing learning, recording, editing, it's more work than I expected. Often even forgetting to record things, and so I need to create things over and over again. But still, I'm starting to enjoy it, even if it's uncomfortable sometimes. Next week, we will start scripting. That's probably where things will really get difficult. Shorts might slow down also a little bit because next week we're going to Disneyland with the kids. But honestly, that's part of why I'm doing this in the first place. Right now, we are at the beginning. I don't know how long this will take. I don't know how good I will become, but I will show up every week and I will document the entire process. If you are also learning something new or thinking about starting, tell me in the comments, I would love to know. And if you want to follow the journey from zero to eventually publishing a Roblox game, consider subscribing. Next week, we start coding. See you all.